guides. This is going to be an energy update for the collective of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, okay? I'm going to pull a few cards. This is going to be a love reading. Alright, so if you are a Leo or if you are dating a Leo or connected to one, this might resonate with you. But please keep in mind that the energies can be reversed. And cross-watchers, you are definitely welcome. But keep in mind that the energies can be interchangeable. So I may sometimes be talking about your partner, but it may be how you feel, and it could be vice versa. I could be saying something about you, and you could be saying, no, that's them. Okay? So let's get started. Hope you guys are doing well. Don't forget to hit the like button. Please subscribe if you haven't already subscribed so that you can be notified when I upload. Also take that notification bell. Subscribe and take that notification bell, okay? So that you can get new videos every week. All right. So, wow. All right, so you were in a long-term commitment with someone, okay, or you were dealing with someone that was in a commitment with another person, but something happened with that commitment because it looks like there was cheating or there was a lack of investment or dedicated effort. Someone definitely doesn't want to invest somewhere, or this is in the past, someone stopped investing in a situation, but there's a lack of closure, okay, so there's a lack of closure. Someone feels very conflicted. So if there is a relationship, if there has been long-term investment into something, someone is, you know, trying to figure out if they should end it or not. They're not sure. I'm also feeling that if there is someone else trying to end your relationship, they may not succeed, okay? Because your outcome is the Chariot and the Two of Wands. This could just be about making a decision to end a relationship or to move forward. Could be stuck at a crossroads, conflicted on whether you want to commit or go into another relationship with someone, okay? Someone may be trying to come back and you could be conflicted because you're like, well, when we were together, when we were building on getting to a higher level of commitment, there was a lack of, you know, dedication and investment. So let's look at the past very briefly here. 8 of Pentacles. We have set your intentions high. Know that you deserve to receive love, joy, and happiness. There was some sort of obstacle with the Perseverance card. Yeah, you really put a lot of effort into a relationship to try to keep it together. But it looks like there was a breakup. Now, this could also mean that you were dealing with another person that was in a relationship and they could not invest in a relationship with you, or vice versa. Maybe you were in a relationship, you couldn't invest the way you wanted to in someone. What's this 10 of Pentacles in the past position, please? In the past position, we have the feminine. Feminine. There is some sort of emotional baggage here, sis. You got to retrain the internal so the external can change. So there could be some sort of fear surrounding commitments or investing into a particular situation. Maybe you had a relationship in the past and it did not work out. Let's see, 10 of Pentacles. This could be a goal that you want. Maybe you want to achieve the 10 of Pentacles with someone, but you have too much baggage here. You're struggling. Yeah, it says peacemaker. It says you were being called to apply diplomacy and tact to a difficult situation, or approach a situation with a win-win attitude. Yeah, you're not sure. You're not sure about a long-term commitment with someone in particular. I feel like there's a person on your mind and you're worried on whether there could be long-term commitment, if there's a potential for it. You're kind of thinking that maybe you wasted your time a little bit with someone. I have strong Cancer, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, and Aquarius energy coming through. Now, this could be someone else thinking about a female that they have hurt, okay? Someone could be thinking about a female that they may have hurt in the past. Clarify peacemaker. Yeah, someone does not express how they truly feel. Yeah, holding on to repressed emotions here. Someone's not expressing the way they feel about you. Yeah, see? So, two-part message here. Again, I feel like you are not sure if you can achieve long-term goals with a particular person. Because you feel like that person doesn't make it very clear the way they feel about you, or you're not very clear about how you feel about a particular situation. You could be holding on to some past hurt, some past pain, and you could be struggling with moving on. So this could be really, there could be a struggle when it comes to committing to relationships or to a particular situation. There was a separation. Okay, there could be a longing for commitment, like I said, wanting commitment, but maybe you're still working on yourself, working on your healing, and not sure if you want to be open to something new, because there could have been a very difficult breakup in the past. Yeah, there's something better. Wow. Yeah. Spirit says there is something better. Something didn't work out, but there is something better, but maybe you don't see that just yet, right? Because you had disappointments. Let's use the Kipper deck to see what type of disappointments you may have encountered, or maybe there was some recent situation. I'm seeing with the Three of Cups here, there could have been a situation where you stopped resonating with a particular connection. Yeah, message of concern. You were disappointed. Yeah, there was a disappointment. Something didn't turn out the way you expected. All right, with the expectations card. Let's go ahead and look at the present moment for you guys. And, oh my God. My OCD just kicked in, like. All right, so let's see what's going on. I'm using several decks for clarification, just so that I can get a very good picture of what's going on. Yeah, someone here feels like they wasted their time in a situation. Someone wants something better. Someone's, there could be a lesson here saying, hey, you deserve better than this. You put so much time and effort into a situation. You really invested into someone, but you feel like it was never reciprocated, right? So let's look at the present moment. Let's use the Yin Yang deck for clarification of the World card in reverse. Sometimes the World card signifies a lack of completion, a lack of success in a particular endeavor. You've, like I said, put a lot of time and energy into a situation. It didn't work out. You didn't get the success you wanted, but we have success in the future potential. There's this energy of success, like something that you have this ideal of what success looks like for you in relationships and partnerships. With the World card here, excuse me, with the World card here, I'm also sensing that there was this long-term goal, or there could be even some sort of long-distance energy here. Are you dating someone at a distance? Maybe you had a long-distance relationship with someone. The World card signifies traveling sometimes, world travel specifically, so you could be dealing with someone that lives abroad. We have the Two of Wands that indicates that as well. Or this is about you needing to expand your horizons. Maybe you're boxing yourself into, you're limiting yourself, boxing yourself into a particular dating pool. Maybe you need to expand. Maybe you need to go on social media. The World card is also about the World Wide Web for me as a reader. Maybe you need to kind of put yourself out there, and it is about getting recognition. As you can see, we have this woman. She's naked, so she's vulnerable. She's standing here with this wreath around her. Something about you needing to, maybe you feel unnoticed, and maybe it's time for you to put yourself out there. Let's see. Clarify the World. I was going to use a yin yang. It says artist. It says focus on finding the beauty in your day-to-day life. Yeah. And this is a risk. It says calculated risk. Are sometimes necessary. Have the courage to face your fear of uncertainty. Don't let the outcome, it says don't focus on the outcome. The odds are better than you think. Yeah, I think you want to achieve something here. And with this artist card, this is about finding the beauty in life, expanding your horizons, and not boxing yourself in by your limitations. We have deception. Ooh, we have some sort of communication. Sometimes I see this con artist, this artist card as con artist. Doesn't have to be. We have commitment. Again, something surrounding a commitment here. There's some sort of communication. Excuse me with the coughing, but there's some sort of communication. It may be communication that's not truthful. It could be self-talk. It could be negative self-talk. There could be some sort of deception when it comes to, like I said, some sort of a situation here. You may need to set your expectations accordingly. Be realistic. Yeah, we have privileged lady. What about the privileged lady? Yeah, this is about your worth and your value. This could represent someone around you. Whoa, and the main female, there's two people here. Courthouse. All right, so finding out that someone may have fathered a child. I did see child after I pulled the privileged lady. Okay, outside of your marriage or your relationship. But I'm also seeing triangulation, privileged lady, main female. If this is you, this is about you knowing your worth and your value. And we have dreams. But we do have the Five of Swords, fragile heart. Boundary needs to be set here. There needs to be clarity when it comes to someone's motives and intentions here. High honor is about your worth. Something's very risky. Yeah, it's just forgiveness. Divine feminine. So first and foremost, you need closure. You need to, again, forgive something that happened in your past. Maybe there was a failed relationship, a marriage, or something that did not end up the way you wanted. But there could be an opportunity for you to take some sort of risk or date someone new. And you may be a little bit afraid of doing that, okay? But then I'm also seeing that, again, this need for forgiveness, because there's these triggers here. There's baggage here that's kind of limiting you when it comes to being open. See, Spirit is saying coffin. Yeah, something needs to come to an end. We also have Lovers and Courthouse. Someone's making a decision about ending a commitment and wanting to go towards another lover. So they may have a main female, but they're interested in dating this privileged lady. So that's very interesting. So let's talk about that. What's the main, let's start off with main female. Based on the name, yeah, someone may be releasing one woman. And let's look at privileged lady, or there's a main female that's releasing a person. And then we have union. Yeah, someone wants to walk away from a commitment, a marriage. They want to go towards this privileged lady. Someone is putting you on this pedestal. If this is you, if you're the other woman, someone's definitely looking at you as, this beautiful privileged lady. But there's an energy here of someone here wearing a false mask. There is someone trying to take, so if you're the wife or spouse, someone is trying to interfere, or someone's trying to steal your partner. Okay, or your partner's under some sort of illusion or fantasy when it comes to another woman. Damn. Clarify privileged lady with false person or facade. Yeah, secret. So there's a secret lover. Someone was secretly intimate with someone else outside of a commitment or a marriage. I'm telling you. Someone here may have fathered a child. You may have found this out. This could be what you're finding out in the present moment. That someone was cheating, or someone, and even got someone pregnant, or, a woman was cheating on you. Whatever the case may be, there's information about this. Someone's waking up from some sort of illusion with the Five of Swords. Yeah. But this is putting someone in this energy of despair, because the expectations were, damn, I thought that this was the one, right? I thought this was the person that I was meant to be with for the rest of my life. Or I thought I could trust this person. I thought this person was loyal. Something to that effect. If you're the person outside looking in, if you're still in that energy of separation, then that means that your person is dealing with a third party situation outside of you. There could be, this person could be married, and they could have been dealing with a side person, or their spouse was dealing with a side person. But that's being exposed. But the Spirit is saying the reason it's being exposed is so that someone can release a situation that doesn't serve them. Who needs to release and why they need to release it? Yeah, emotions. See, beauty. Again, another message of beauty. First and foremost, Spirit wants to know that you are deserving, and you do deserve love, and you will get the love you deserve once you see your beauty, your worth, your value, that you are unique. You need to own your uniqueness, and you need to let people see you for who you really are, right? You are beautiful. You don't have to change yourself. You don't have to put on a false front, you know? Another thing that I'm seeing is that someone was cheating on on a woman or a man because the other person superficially on the outside met some sort of expectation, right? A physical expectation. However, emotionally, someone's going to be very disappointed because they're going to realize that on the outside or maybe physically they're attracted to someone, but emotionally there's nothing there. And this could be that a person was just having sex with another person and thought that it was going to go to a long-term commitment, but it doesn't end up that way. They end up being taken advantage of. Yeah, lessons of Saturn. Damn. So the spiritual mission or the lesson here was to do what? Recognize that someone was dealing with a one-sided relationship. You see what it says? One party benefits while the other is depleted of energy. Support and empathy are not equal. Give and take needs, it says, give and take needs to become balanced. Yeah. Someone was in a one-sided relationship. The other person was doing whatever they wanted. Look at that. They were dealing with an external party. And someone here may have had this thought process of either they kind of had an idea but didn't want to admit it to themselves, or the thought process was the grass was greener. However, we have rejection. Spirit is telling you rejection is your divine protection. All right. So if a situation didn't work out, know that spirit was trying to protect you from it. All right, because it would have been one-sided, and this person was going to put you in a third party, or is trying to keep you stuck in a third party. So let's move on to the future potential. And I'm going to extend this, and in the extended, we're going to look at what this what your person is thinking about as it pertains to the relationship, how they feel about you, what actions they may or may not take. We'll also look at blocks and obstacles and the best possible outcome. Right, because in the present moment here we have the World card in reverse and we have the Five of Swords. I do like the Five of Swords being in reverse because it does indicate some sort of change is coming in. So I truly like that. But I don't like the fact that we have the significator being the Three of Cups. It is basically saying that there is a partnership or relationship that's going to fizzle out. Someone's going to lose interest. Someone is exploring their options, or there is someone trying to steal your man. Plain and simple. The Three of Cups does mean that in a reverse. There's someone trying to get in between you and your partner, trying to break your partnership up, or creating drama, right? Someone could be interested in the person that you're with. And if that's the case, you're going to have to evaluate whether you can trust your partner or this person around your partner. Essentially, it's your partner that you may be worried about, because if they fall for the temptation or if they have cheated on you, this is about whether you are going to stay and try to work on a relationship, or are you going to take a relationship assessment and see whether it's worth keeping. Is the relationship worth keeping? Okay. So with the Five of Swords being in reverse, it's really it's a good omen, because it's saying that whatever the challenge was, there will be a peaceful resolution, or the challenge is over. There could be a severance because there is too much competition, jealousy, Because it's a win or lose card. The Five of Swords is about winning or losing. It could be that something doesn't work out. There's something that doesn't work out, or you're having trouble with conflict, and which in order to fix a conflict, you make a decision to release it. You're either avoiding the conflict, walking away from the conflict, ending it by ending this relationship. So there's something about ending some sort of conflict. So the future, the Chariot. Wow. So we do have that someone is moving away from a toxic connection or a behavior pattern, and they are making a decision. And this is you or your person of interest. We have the fire sign is the one doing this. And the decision is going to happen in divine timing. So this means that there is a need for patience. The Two of Wands is indicative of someone being stuck at a crossroads. That's why it's taking so long. But they are trying to decide whether they should reconcile the situation or leave a situation. This is also about expanding your horizons, looking at the futures, reevaluating your goals. Is this where you want to stay rooted in, or do you want to move and explore your options elsewhere? So this is what this is about. Fire. So this is either you or your person. It could also be an Aries or a Sagittarius. We have something about to take a giant leap. So someone's taking a leap of faith. Wow. Yeah, student, after learning a lesson. But right now they're unclear on what to do. The twos also indicate a period of gestation. So someone has to really think about what they want to do, how they're going to move forward. Yeah, but we definitely have a gift. We definitely have someone thinking about making a proposal, maybe an offer of commitment or offer that turns into long-term commitment. So this is what someone's thinking about. Should I extend this offer? Should I, extend this offer of commitment? Someone does see you as wish fulfillment. Okay, or you see someone as wish fulfillment. We have core house. This is about making a decision, an important decision that's going to affect not only you, but another person. There it is again, gift. This is a blessing so the Two of Wands is saying in the future potential, there's success because someone does decide to leave something toxic. And it looks like they're coming in with a reunion, an offer of reconciliation. Damn, you're being blessed here because of a decision you're making. So either someone's making a decision, they're coming in and they're reconciling, because look, there's a stalemate because of avoidance, but that's coming to an end. It's just going to take some time. Yeah, see, because someone just needs the courage to walk away from a situation. So whether it be you or your person of interest, them making that decision or you making a decision leads you to this beautiful energy of wish fulfillment. And what it is a partnership. And it's a partnership that's going to lead to some sort of celebration. This celebrate card says you will have accomplished so much and you will accomplish so much more. So someone is achieving a goal of commitment because that's what they wanted in the first fucking place, right? Being in a committed relationship. Yeah, someone has to recognize that they have been sabotaging themselves by trying to remain in control, or there was somebody trying to sabotage a relationship, or they're recognizing this now because they're feeling a lot of regret. They're feeling like there has been a lot of conflict, disharmony. Remember, we had the Five of Swords, or they were just conflicted. And they were conflicted because they've experienced a huge loss. They were fearing loss, or they were fearing rejection. Of course, this could be your energy. I'm really loving these cards that came out. You have a faithful, loyal lover, and that will lead to partnership. I definitely want to look at this in the extended. Let's get one more for the outcome. Wow, you're meeting a mature man. But we have false person and bad health. Yeah, I feel like this man had to recognize that someone was false, or you're recognizing that this man is false. There's a decision, and whatever decision you make, or if you make the right, I don't want to say the right decision, but it kind of feels like you're making the right decision, or they're making, someone's making the right fucking decision. Like, look, the fruits of your labor are coming, is what I'm saying here. Mature man. Yeah, see, there's a controlling man, or someone's controlling this man. Yeah, unexpected. Is he the controlling person, or is someone doing this to him? Renew an adventure, feminine. What is it? What does she need to know about this man? Yeah, and divine timing. Yeah, see? I told you, bottom of the deck, reconciliation. So your outcome is reconciliation. It's going to take some time. This man is in a relationship with a very manipulative partner. This man's having a hard time freeing himself, maybe because of his own negative patterns. It looks like he's dealing with multiple women. Okay, it looks like he or she are dealing with multiple people outside of you. So you could be like separated, not talking to this person, or you could be in a relationship, but it seems like there's other people, and these other people could be family members, but it feels like this masculine may have maybe multiple baby mothers, or there could have been a friends with benefits. There's some sort of conflict, jealousy, and competition even. So let's get one card from the trusty dusty deck before I go into the extended. Let's see what that conflict is. If you would like to view the extended reading, you can rent it, or you can purchase it on my website. The link is down in the description box. I have a Libra, but this 7th house represents relationships and partnerships, relationships and one-on-one partnerships. Spirit is asking you to relax. So you want to heal a relationship, or you want a relationship. Maybe you're having trouble with partnerships and commitment. But I see something changing. You could be dealing with a Libra, or you may have a Libra in your chart. Yeah. Someone is definitely in a one-sided relationship. There can be a new love and trust, which is going to be your wish fulfillment. Or maybe someone thought that a new love was their wish fulfillment. Whatever the case may be, there is interference, but you're being asked to trust in divine timing. Oh, didn't I tell you the artist card? I always read it as con artist. Well, not always, but sometimes I read it as con artist. Yeah, there is definitely a con artist, and there's definitely some sort of self-sabotaging behavior. So Libra came out. So in the future, okay, there is a reconciliation, but you're going to have to be patient. This Libra energy, I feel, represents a relationship. Is what's in the way. Okay, and maybe another relationship. Okay, house. Yeah, someone's in another relationship. But they're thinking about the community. They're worried about what other people may think. There's community interference. And then they feel very restricted by this. So they want to move forward. They want to move towards the mature woman, but they have concerns. Yeah, so this person has responsibilities and obligations. Yeah, they're thinking about this mature woman, very concerned about being judged. Yeah, there's communication coming in the future, which is going to bring great fortune and a courtship from a wealthy man. This will be unexpected, and with this comes an unexpected income. But there is a woman here that wants to steal him from you. Or there's a man that wants to steal her from you, however that works out. All right, we'll go into the extended. We'll look at this a little bit further. If this if this reconcile. No, if this resonated with you, please drop me a line in the comments. Let me know how. Like the video if you did resonate with the message. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already subscribed. And I would like to thank you guys for all your support. I hope to see you in the next one. And I hope to see you guys in the extended. Bye.